You are watching Paranormal Zone TV, a live podcast. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to give the show a like. Enjoy the show.
Hey everybody, welcome to Paranormal Zone TV. Hold on for 1 second. Well, thanks for joining me tonight. Jen is sick, so she's not doing the show with me tonight. But hold on, I want to tell you guys. Okay, so she's sick. She's not going to be on the show tonight. So let me, I'm going to tell you the stories anyway. Okay, I'm not going to cancel the show. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Now hold on, let me fix my camera for a second. Let me fix my camera. I had to readjust it, and we lost internet. So let me adjust it. There we go. So everything okay? You guys can hear me and everything? Okay, so you know what? I'm going to tell you these cases because they're really fabulous stories. And the one about the missing major, I just found out about that this afternoon. My sister told me. And I said, oh my God, we got to talk about this case. Am I too loud? So this is what I'm going to do. And we can have some fun with this tonight too, because you know what? I have a pendulum. I just bought that. And guess what else I bought? I bought dowsing rods. So we can ask our own questions tonight. What do you think? So we have some fun with this tonight? Okay, so let me tell you about these cases though, because they're really bizarre. Okay, that's really crazy. Okay, let me go to this one. This one, let me find his picture. Oh, I got to go down one. Okay, hold on. I got to go down one scene. All right, here we go. This one is, oh God. This is, hold on for a minute, honey. I gotta, hold on. I'm having problems here with this camera. Okay, hold on. Come on. Get this. Okay, there we go. All right, this is crazy. Now, I had seen this guy. I saw him on the, it wasn't live, but there was an article, and that this major was going to come on, and he was going to tell everybody about these UFO cases, and I thought, wow, that's great, So then didn't hear anything, and then today my sister goes, oh my God, you got to see this. That guy that was going to talk about those UFO cases, he disappeared. He's missing. So I thought, oh my God, that would be a fabulous case to talk about tonight. So I'm going to tell you about it. Okay. All right. And it's really strange. Okay. So this is he is retired U.S. Air Force Major General William Neal McCasland, and he's 68 years old. And he's been missing since February 27th, and he lives in New Mexico. Now, the authorities say he was last seen around 11 a.m. and is believed to have left on foot. And reports also say he left his cell phone. He left his cell phone behind him. Okay, he didn't take it with him. And now there is a silver alert that was issued because of medical concerns for his safety. Now, prompting a search by the local authorities and the FBI, he's known as a UFO expert and former commander of the Air Force Research Laboratory, AFRL, and his disappearance is considered a significant national security concern by some due to his extensive knowledge of sensitive, classified aerospace projects. Is that creepy? Hold on. Now, there's key information regarding his disappearance and UFO ties. So his background is McCasland, he commanded the Air Force Research Laboratory at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. which is famously linked to the UFO lore and rumored to hold debris from the 1947 Roswell crash. He also commanded the Phillips research site at Kirkland Air Force Base in New Mexico. Okay, so his UFO connection. So, investigative journalist Ross Calthart stated that McCasland holds some of the most sensitive secrets of the United States in his head regarding potential government knowledge of extraterrestrials. Wow. He was also reportedly mentioned in 2016 emails between Blink 182's guitarist Tom DeLonge and John Podesta as an advisor on UFO-related projects. Now, the disappearance details. McCasland left his Albuquerque, New Mexico home on foot, leaving his cell phone behind him. His wife, Susan, indicated that while he had a brief connection to the UFO community, she does not believe his disappearance is related to that, or that he possessed special knowledge of extraterrestrial bodies. Well, what is she going to say? You know, he's a pretty important man. So, why would the wife indulge into this mystery? You know, she doesn't want any problems, I'm sure. So the current investigation, the FBI is assisting the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office in search, which has included drones, K9 units, and helicopters. A silver alert was issued due to medical issues. The Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office, they're the leading investigation in this case. So what do you think about that? Huh? That's pretty creepy that he's missing when supposedly he was going to come out and talk about the case. All right, so what do you think? Do you want me to use dowsing rods or a pendulum? For any questions, I have a couple things that we could ask. What do you think? You want to do that? Would that be fun? Should I use a pendulum or a dowsing rod since we don't have any, since we don't have our psychic or tarot card reader with us? Well, put in the chat if you want me to, because we can ask some questions. The pendulum. Okay, not the dowsing rods are a lot easier. Oh, the pendulum. Okay. Now I have to ask the pendulum. Where are you? Okay, so the pendulum. You guys all, and the down. Okay, you know what? Let's just do both. Okay, so let's, all right, so. Okay, can you see this? Can you see that? I want to make sure my arm is straight. Okay, no, stop. All right, so, see if I can go higher. Is that okay? Can you guys, let me do this shorter. It doesn't have to be that long. Okay. All right. So pendulum. For a yes, no, stop. For a yes, I want you to do a circle so we understand each other. Yes is going to be a circle. Okay. So can you do that for me? Yes for a circle. Do a circle. Yes for a circle. Come on, yes for a circle so I can communicate with you. Yes. Okay, guys, circle. Remember that. Circle for a yes. All right, now, pendulum. I want you to, for a no, so we can understand this. Nope, stop. I want you to do back and forth for no. Back and forth for no. Can you do that? Back and forth for no. Okay, you can see that back and forth for no, okay? All right, so pendulum, I'm going to ask you some questions, okay? Oh God, I'm not a tarot card reader. Okay. Okay, so you guys have any questions, let me know. All right, so okay, so Um, uh, hold on, stop. Pendulum. Is the major in trouble? Is the major in trouble? Is he in serious trouble? Yes. Pendulum. Did the government come after him because he was going to reveal secrets? No. Pendulum. Uh, is he in hiding? Is he in hiding for some reason? Yes, he's in hiding. Pendulum. Did he leave his phone and on purpose so he... No, stop that. Did he leave his phone behind on purpose so he wouldn't have any contact with anyone? Yes or no? Yes. Pendulum. Is the major in danger? Is the major in danger? Yes or no? Is the major in any kind of danger? Come on, yes or no? Is he in any kind of danger? Shit, yes. Oh. Hey, hold on, I'm trying to keep my arms straight. Pendulum. Is the government after him? Is the government after him? No. Oh my God. So if it's not the government, who is it? Okay, once again, I'm going to ask. Wait a minute. Stop. Pendulum. Is the major in a safe place? Is the major in a safe place? Yes or no? Is he in a safe place? Yes or no? No. Pendulum. Is he being held? Is he being held? Let's see. Okay, how could I say that? Um, uh, whoever took the major, will they release him? Yes or no? Will they release the major? Yes or no? Will they release the major? Yes or no? Will they release the major? Yes or no? Oh, okay, they said yes. Oh, against his will. Okay, thanks. All right. So, yes or no? Yes or no? Is is he being Pendulum? Is he being held against his will? Oh, wow, that was yes right away. Okay, so why would they be holding him? Okay. Uh okay. So um I want to ask you one more time. Yes or no? Is the government involved in his disappearance? Yes or no? Is the government involved in his disappearance? That's, oh no, oh no, it says no again. That's the second time it said no. God, okay. Are there strangers? Okay, let's see. All right, hold on. Okay. Oh, let's see. Okay. Let me see. Guys, put your stuff in big letters. Okay.
Please charge battery. Please charge
Okay.
battery.
Hey, hold on for a minute. Sorry, I got to get rid of this phone. Hold on for a minute. Put your questions in big caps so I can see them. Hold on for a minute. Okay. So a good question, was the family involved? Okay. 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 Pendulum. Whoops. Pendulum, yes or no? Yes or no? I'm trying to hold this up. No, stop. Pendulum. Is the family involved in his disappearance? Hold on, let me shorten this. Is the family involved in his disappearance? Yes or no? Is the family involved in his... Geez, right away, no. Okay. Okay, okay, stranger or unknown people. Okay. Pendulum. Did the people that took the major, does he know who they are, or are they strangers? Yes or no? Are they strangers? Are the people that took him strangers? Yes. Pendulum. Well, stop. Pendulum. Yes or no? Did they take him for his military information? Did they take him for his military information? No. Hold on. Did the aliens abduct him? Okay, hold on. Pendulum, yes or no? No, stop. Was he abducted by aliens? Oh, get out of here. It's saying yes. Pendulum, one more time. Was he abducted by aliens? Yes or no? Did the aliens abduct the major? Yes or no? Did the aliens abduct the majors? Yes or no? Yes or no? Did they take him? Did the aliens take him? Yes or no? Oh, no. Okay. Okay. All right. Pendulum. Did the men in black take the major? Yes or no? Did the men in black take the major? Yes or no? Was the major abducted by the men in black? Oh, get out of here. Was he taken by the men in black? It's going like back and forth. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's a no. Okay. Okay, so, all right, one more. Okay, Pendulum. Yes or no? No, he walked away, they said. Okay. Oh God, what was I gonna ask? Oh, okay. Pendulum. Pendulum. Did the family have anything to do with his disappearance? No. Okay. No, he wasn't taken from his house. They said he walked out. Okay. All right. Pendulum. Are there more than two people that took the major? Are there more than two people that took the major? Yes. Hmm. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, okay. Pendulum, this is really an important question. Okay, this is really an important question. Is the major still alive? Yes or no? Yes. Um, oh, okay. Um, okay, Marisol. Okay, just a second. That's a good question. Okay. Okay, this is important now. Pendulum. Does this have anything to do with Iran? Does his disappearance have anything to do with Iran? Yes or no? Yes or no? Anything to do with Iran? That's a no. Okay. Um, oh, that's right. Is he still alive? Okay. Did I ask that yet? All right. I think I asked that. I can't remember. Okay. Pendulum, I need you to answer me yes or no. Is the major still alive? Yes or no? Please give me an answer, yes or no. Is he still alive? Is he still alive? Yes. All right, Pendulum. Will there be a ransom? Will there be a ransom? This is important. Is there going to be a ransom? Are they going to ask a ransom for him? Yes or no? Will there be a ransom for him? No way. It says yes. Hmm. Okay. They say, yeah, he's still alive. Was he stalked? Was he related to Iran? No. Um, I know, but I can't ask. The pendulum has to know. If it's not the government, okay. All right, pendulum. All right, pendulum, I need to ask you this. Yes or no? If it wasn't the government, stop that. Okay, pendulum. Um, the people that took the major, does it have to do with the secret information he has? Pendulum. Was he taken for the information that he has? Was he taken for the secret information that he has? Yes. Pendulum. Pendulum. If it hadn't been posted on the internet that he was going to talk about or tell us about the UFOs, would he? Okay. If it hadn't been known that he was going to talk about the UFO cases, would he still be here? Okay, that's not okay. Help me, guys. Okay, if would he still hold on? Yes or no? Stop. Would he still have been taken if that post wasn't on the internet? Would he still have been taken if that post wasn't on the internet? Yes? Huh. I don't know. They said he didn't take the phone. Okay. Pendulum. Okay, I have, okay, a pendulum. What I want to know is, was the posting on the internet saying that he was going to talk about the UFOs, was that done on purpose? Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Was that posting done on purpose? Was that posting done on purpose? Because he can't do that. I mean, the information he has is highly sensitive, secret information. Did they post that on purpose, that he was going to talk about the the UFOs? Was that done on purpose? Yes or no? I need a yes or no. Yes or no? No. Okay. Was this a setup? Pendulum, yes or no answer. Was this a setup? Had they planned anyway to take him? Yes or no? Had they planned to take him anyway? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Pendulum, will they eventually release him alive? Will they eventually release him alive? Will he eventually be released alive? I need a yes or a no. Yes or no. Yes or no, Pendulum. Will he be released alive? Will he be released alive? No. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, it's top secret. Okay, Pendulum. I need a yes or a no. They took him for his top secret information, correct? Yes or no? They took him for his top secret information. I need a yes or a no. They took him for his top secret information. Yes or no? Yes or no? Did they take him for his top secret information? Yes. Okay. I got it. Okay. Pendulum, yes or no? Was this a foreign country? Was this a foreign country that took him? Does this have to do with a foreign country? Yes or no? I need a yes or no. Was this a foreign country that took him? Yes or no? Yes or no? Was this a foreign country that took him? No, come on. Yes or no? Was this a foreign country that took him? Yes or no? Well, it's going back and forth as a no. Oh boy. Okay. No. Okay, I can ask that again. Pendulum, will he be released alive and well? Pendulum, I need a yes or a no. Will he be released alive and well? It's going back and forth. It says no. Okay, anything else? Yeah. I know Chippetary, that's what she said. And if I was his wife, I would say the same thing. Because it's a well-known fact that the man has secret highly classified information. He's been involved since the Rosalind incident, and he knows all about this. So somebody took him. I don't know who it was, but somebody took him. Okay. Should we go on to the next one? Any other questions for this pendulum? Shall we go on to the next case? Do you want me to try the dowsing rods? You want me to try the dowsing rods? I can try the dowsing rods. Oh yeah. Yeah. Unless, you know what? He could also be one of those that won't talk. Unless he's tortured. Oh, I know. Are they torturing him for information? That's a good one. Hold on. Okay, Pendulum. This group of people that took him, are they torturing to get the information from him? Are they torturing to get information from him? Yes or no? Are they torturing him? Are they torturing him to get the information? Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Pendulum. Will the major give up the information that he knows or stay? Will the major give up the information that he knows? Yes or no? Will the information, the highly secret information that he holds, will he give it up? I need a yes or a no. Yes or no. Will he give up the information? Will he give up the information? Really? Okay. Will he give up the information or keep it? Oh no, he won't give it up. Oh, that's a big no. Holy cow. Wow. What kind of a group would it be that would take him? But they said it. The pendulum says it wasn't foreign. Okay. Supposedly, more than 2 people took him. Okay, let's try it again. Pendulum. Pendulum. Yes or no? Did the major feel for his life? Did he feel like he needed to disappear? Okay. Did the major feel like he needed to disappear because he has too much information? Yes or no? Did he feel like he had to disappear because he knows too much information? I need a yes or a no. Come on, a yes or a no. Does he know too much to stay alive? Does he know too much? Did he disappear because he knows too much and he's afraid somebody's coming after him? Oh, that's a big yes. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, anything else? Okay, what's the question? What's the question? Karen has a question, you guys? What's the question, Karen? Or Cap? Okay. Pendulum. Are his captures vigilantes? I need a yes or a no. Are his captures vigilantes? I need a yes or a no. Yes or no. Are they vigilantes? That's saying yes. Okay, Pendulum, since they're vigilantes, they just want, okay. All right, so All right. So, Pendulum, these vigilantes, are they after any money or just okay? The vigilantes that took him, are they just after his information? Or they just want to know his secrets? Yes or no? Are they after his information? Yes or no? I need a yes or a no. Are they after his secrets? I need a yes or a no. Can you give me a yes or a no? Are they after his secrets? It's a small, it's a yes. Oh, now it's a no. Oh, maybe I should do something else. Okay, Pendulum, if you can't answer my question, I want you to swing back and forth like this, up and down, up and down. If you can answer a question, swing up and down. Are you able to answer the question? Are the vigilantes after his secrets? Up and down if you can't answer it, yes or no. Yes or no, back and forth. Circle yes, up and down. No, you don't know. Okay. Are the vigilantes after his secrets? Can you give me an answer? Do you know? Let's go and no. Well, then what do they want from him? Okay, Pendulum, was this set up? Was this a setup? Were they after him anyway? And this was just the perfect time to take him? The time was now. Okay, so Pendulum, was this the time to take him? Was now the time to take the major? Yes or no? Or up and down if you can't answer me. Was this the time to take the major? I need an answer. I need an answer, please. Yes or no, or you don't know. I need an answer. Was this the time to take him? Yes or no, or you don't know. It's going in a small circle. Was this the time to take him? It's like back and forth and in a circle. Is that a yes? If it's a yes, make it a big circle. If that's a yes, make it a big circle. Make it a big circle. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a good question, Tallcross. Okay, Pendulum. Will the major start a new life? Will the major start a new life? Will he just completely disappear and start a new life so no one knows him? Yes or no, Pendulum? Will he start a new life? Yes or no? Or you don't know, give me the signal. Will he start? Oh, it's shaking. It's vibrating, guys. That's weird. The friggin' thing is vibrating. Oh, man, I never saw that before. Is he going to start a new life? Yes. Okay. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, so I don't know. We'll have to keep this and see what happens. Um, should I start on the next case that I was going to present? What? Oh, okay. Okay. Pendulum. Okay, Pendulum. The people that took the major, did they take him so he won't reveal anything? But you said that it said the government wasn't involved. Maybe I should ask that again, because that doesn't sound right, huh? Okay, Pendulum. The people that took him, do they want him to keep quiet? Pendulum, I need a yes or a no. The people that took the major, do they want to keep him quiet? Yes or no? Do they want to keep him quiet? Yes or no? Do they want to keep him quiet? Okay, give me an answer, yes or no, or you don't know. Remember, up and down is you don't know. Or you know a circle for yes and back and forth for no. Do they want to keep him quiet, Pendulum? Do they want to keep him quiet? I need an answer, please. Do they want to keep him quiet? Do they want to keep him quiet? It's circling yes. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so now I'm going to ask one more time because this just doesn't make sense. We want to know who took him. So, I mean, to me, it would be logical that it would be the government that would take him. Okay, so, welcome, Marisol. Okay, all right, so I'm going to ask you again, Pendulum, because it just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem like we don't know who this organization is, and to me, it just seems like it would be the government. So I'm going to ask you one more time. I need a yes or no on this, please. If you don't know, you know what it is. It's up and down answer. All right, so I'm going to ask you this again. Pendulum, does the group that took him have anything to do with our government? Does the group have anything to do with our United States government? The people that took him, does it have to do with our government? Pendulum, I need an answer. No? Pendulum, are you sure? Again, is it our government that took the major? Is it our government that took the major? Yes or no? Now you're saying yes. Can you make up your mind? These people that took the major, is this a secret part of our government that nobody knows about? The people that took the major, is this a secret group of our government that nobody knows about? Answer me, please. Stop. Yes or no? Is this a secret organization of the government? Could this be a secret organization of the government? Yes or no, please. Is this a secret group of the government? You can go up and down if you don't know. Otherwise, give me a yes or a no, please. Is this a secret group of our government that nobody knows about? Is this a secret group? Yes or a no, please. Is this a secret? Oh my, what? Come on, I need a yes or a no. Is this a no that it is not a secret group of our government? Okay, again, is this a government from another country? Oh my God, it switched right away to yes. This is a secret group of another government that has taken the major. Wow, that's a big yes. Wow, holy cow. It's crazy. What's going on here? Wow. Let's see. Did someone with big money take him? Okay. All right. Okay, so I want to get on to the next one. So let's do this. And I mean, we can do dowsing rods too. Or do you guys like this pendulum? Do you like the pendulum the best? Okay. Okay. All right. So, Pendulum, we want to know, is this a group of people with a lot of money? Yes or no? Is this a group of people that are really wealthy, like billionaires that took him? Is this a group of people like billionaires that took? Is that a no? Is that a no? Again, is this a group of people that are billionaires that took him? I need a yes or a no. Come on, don't you're confusing us. I need a yes or a no. Are they? Oh, you don't know. Okay, look at that. Look at that. It's doing what I asked it. Oh my God, Pendulum, you're really listening to me. It's going up and down. Remember I said up and down if you don't know it? That's crazy. Can you see that? It's going up and down. That was exactly what I asked it to do. Wow. Wow, it's listening to me. Yeah, they are. Okay, so do you want to move on to the next one now? I don't know what else we could ask. And we're going to have to wait and see if the pendulum was right. When if the information comes out. Shall we move on to the next one now? Okay, you ready? Are you guys ready? Let me know. Do you want to, can we move on to the next case? Okay, I'm going to go on to the next case. Okay, so, yeah, it's an amethyst. Yeah, I had one before, but I lost it. And look at it, it's vibrating. This thing vibrates sometimes. It's crazy. Why does it vibrate? Can you do that again, Pendulum? Can you vibrate and show the viewers? Can you vibrate? Come on, can you vibrate for us? I can see it, but they can't. Can you vibrate? Vibrate. I don't know what that means when you vibrate. Can you vibrate? And you can see my hand is not moving. I'm resting it on a ledge here. Because I've seen people use the pendulum and their damn hands move. And I'm really, really cautious about that. I'm really, really careful that my hand is steady. That's why I rest it. You know, it's too easy when your hand is free like that. I don't like that. It's got to, as far as I'm concerned, it's got to be resting. Okay, let's go on to the next case, okay? Okay, because we spent an hour on this. This was fun. Are you guys having fun? Let me find. Let's see. Okay, are you having fun? Okay, so I'm going to move on. Okay, this is, okay. Okay. Oh, you like the pendulum? Okay. I mean, I could try the dowsing rods. I haven't done that in years. Okay, I'm going to go on to the next one now. Let's see. Okay, all right. This is crazy. Chippeterry, we're going to do this one. It'll be interesting now to see what happens. All right, let me move this. This is Nancy Guthrie. Hold on, come on. Gotta move over. Okay. Let me move over. You move over a little. Move me over. Okay. There. Okay. Okay, God, this is a case from California. This is the strangest case that is happening. Now I heard today, my sister called me. She says, "Hey," she said, They just found a pair of pants, a pair of brown pants that supposedly she was wearing that night, or that she was wearing. And they found them in the dirt or something. So we'll have to wait and find out what's going on with that. But let me tell you about this case, because this is crazy. Yeah, I can do dowsing rods for the next one. And I know Chippeteri is really... Anybody else from California but me and Chippeteri? Let me get rid of that. Is anybody else here from California? All right. All right, so here we go. All right, so... what happened to this? Okay. Okay, so this is a troubling disappearance. Her name is Nancy Guthrie. She's 84 years old. And her daughter is Savannah Guthrie, and she's a co-host on a I think of the Today Show. And this woman vanished from her home in Tucson, Arizona, in the early hours of February 1st, 2026. And what began as a missing persons case quickly escalated into what the investigators now believe as an abduction. So the last confirmed sighting of Nancy was the evening of January 31st, 2026. She spent time with her family at her daughter's, Annie Guthrie's house in Tucson, along with her son-in-law. Now, afterward, her family took her home, marking the final time she was known to be safe. And I've got something to say about that. Okay, now the investigators built a narrow and deeply disturbing timeline for what happened next. According to the authorities, at about 1:47 a.m. on February 1st, a person appeared at Nancy Guthrie's front door and tampered or disconnected the doorbell camera. Now, see that picture up there? That's the doorbell captured that, and then he dismantled the camera. And later, around 2:28 a.m., Nancy's pacemaker monitoring connection was lost. Authorities have treated that sequence as a crucial part of the suspected abduction window. The next morning, concern grew when Nancy failed to appear for a routine church service. The family members went to her house and discovered she was gone. They called 911, and at 12:03 p.m. on February 1st, Sheriff Chris Nano said early in the investigation that Nancy had limited mobility and could not have simply wandered away on her own, which is one of the reasons law enforcement moved quickly to treat this case as a crime. Very early on, investigators also revealed several details that made this case even more alarming. Authorities said Nancy's blood was found on the front porch of her home. There was, right outside her doorway, there's a cement slab, and there's spots of blood all over it. But you know what? There was no other blood drops anywhere else, only on that step. It didn't go off of there. There wasn't one drop past that doorstep. The authorities said Nancy's blood... Okay. They also said there was no proof of life from the person or people responsible. That same week, the FBI announced a $50,000 reward for information leading to the recovery of, or to the arrest and conviction of whoever took her. Then came another twist: ransom notes. Investigators said that purported ransom messages have been sent to the media outlets demanding money and including specific details about Nancy's home and her belongings. But officials also made clear that the notes did not include verified proof that Nancy was alive, and the law enforcement treated them cautiously while still taking them seriously. 2 ransom deadlines later passed without resolution. Now, isn't that crazy? Somebody took her. They put out 2 ransom notes, and they never responded. In fact, the daughter had no way of contacting them. This is why this case is so crazy. On February 10th, the public got the first look at the most haunting evidence in the case. Authorities released the surveillance images and videos showing an armed, masked person outside Nancy Guthrie's home the night she disappeared. See that figure up there? There's a doorway. In the front of him, he had a gun. Kind of rinky-dink. It was like it's around his waist, and then inside in the middle was a gun. The footage showed the person near the front door and camera area, and the investigator said the release was intended to help identify the suspect. Now, 2 days later, on February 12th, the FBI expanded its public push. The Bureau increased its reward from $50,000 to $100,000 and released additional visuals, including clear details of the suspect's gear. Authorities said that the suspect appeared to be a man about 5'10", 5'9", carrying a black 25-liter Ozark Trail hiker backpack. By that point, the FBI said it was already received more than 13,000 tips from the public. Now, as the research moved into mid-February, investigators focused heavily on forensic evidence. A glove found a few miles from Nancy's home appeared consistent with the kind worn by the masked person in the surveillance footage. The FBI said it recovered DNA from that glove. But on the 17th of February, authorities reported that the DNA from the gloves found in the case did not match entries into the national database, meaning the evidence had not yet led investigators to the known suspect. Now, the investigation also generated confusion around a detention. Around February 10th, one man was briefly detained and then released with no charges trying him to Nancy's case. Reports later made clear that the investigators had not identified a suspect or person of interest publicly. Now, as the weeks passed, Savannah Guthrie and her family continued making emotional public appeals. On February 24th, Savannah announced that the family was now offering $1 million reward for the leading recovery of her mother. Routers, that's a news group, reported that the FBI's separate reward of $100,000 remained in place, bringing the combined amount to $1,100,000. While ABC reported a combined total of $1.2 million. The discrepancy appears to stem from how different outlets counted the family and the law enforcement reward figure. So it's safest to say the family's own reward was $1 million, on top of the FBI's previously announced reward. Okay. By late February and nearly March, the family's messaging had grown more anguished. Savannah said that they were still hoping for a miracle, while also acknowledging the possibility that Nancy might no longer be alive. Even so, the family kept urging anyone with information to come forward. Now, as of March 5th, Savannah made an off-camera visit to NBC's Today Studios for the first time since her mother disappeared. According to the AP, she thanked colleagues for their support but remained focused on helping her family on the ongoing search. Around the same time, public tributes continued to grow outside Nancy's home. And this brings us to March 11th. Based on the latest credible reporting, Nancy Guthrie is still missing. Authorities continue to say the case is active, and public reporting still describes the investigation as an abduction case with no announced arrest, no announced suspect identification, and no announced recovery. Now, I heard that the FBI and the sheriff are fighting. The FBI wants to take over this case, and the sheriff doesn't want them to. So the FBI is claiming that the sheriff is holding on to information so that the FBI doesn't know about it. And I kind of think that the sheriff wants to be the one. He pretty sure he has information. And he doesn't want the FBI to know because the sheriff wants to be the one to make the arrest. That's what I feel. He wants to be the big guy. He doesn't want FBI to do it. So they're having a big, I think the FBI sued the sheriff. So now, like I said, today they found a pair of brown pants that supposedly was worn by Nancy. Now, the thing is, what's really strange about this is that, well, let's talk about this. There's theories about this case. The suspect. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, there's just too much. The suspect knew where to go. He knew that there was a camera out there. There's too many things that this person knew about Nancy and the house that a stranger wouldn't know unless they had been scoping out the house, had done some maybe work for her, and knew about. Could have been a handyman or anybody. Because they knew about the house and they knew about her. That's what's so suspect. So let's do some stuff here. You want the dowsing rod. Hold on. So we'll do these then. All right. So, okay, let me see if I can do this. I think what I should do is I might have to move Nancy out of the way here. Let me see if I can move myself in the middle. I'll move myself in the, no, stop that. Camera, that's me. Move myself in the middle. Don't know if I can, let's see. Don't know, is that going to help? I might have to put my camera down a little without messing this up. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get this fixed. This camera it's a camera that's attached to the computer. Okay, there. What do you think? Let's see. How's that? Oh, I can't get it any wider. I can't get this any wider. Okay. Okay, let me move back then. How's that? How's this? How's this? Stop. All right, get out. Get out. Okay. All right, so start your questions. Okay, so I have some here. All right, so first of all, I want to know. Okay, so this is okay. I got to be careful what I say because I don't want to be anybody coming after me and suing me. I'm telling you right now, this is what I heard. I'm not saying it's true, but this is what I heard. I heard that the mother had taken out a $10 million life insurance policy 10 days before she was abducted. And another thing also, the son is a retired Air Force flyer, I think in the Air Force. Let me see if I wrote that down. Well, he was a flyer for some company or the military, I think the Coast Guard or something, but he flew airplanes and he's retired, so he can fly a plane. So when I of course, when I heard all this, and no disrespect to anybody of the family or anything, but I'm just saying some things, and I'm not saying it's true, but if Nancy is still alive, she would have to have her medication. She has a heart problem, and of course her pacemaker isn't on, so she might be already passed on. But if she's still alive, that means she's got medication, and she would have had to see a doctor in order to get that medication. Now, she's probably, if she is still alive and that's the thing that's going on, she wouldn't be here in the United States. She would be in another country. And it would take a private pilot, to take her out of the country, because she would be noticed if she went on a commercial airline. This is what I'm saying, okay? I don't know if you get the gist of what I'm saying, but this is what I'm saying. Okay, all right, so what we want to know, first of all, let me see if I can do this. All right, calm down, dowsing rods, calm down. All right, let me put them together. Okay. All right. Was this a planned abduction of Nancy Guthrie? Was this planned? It will open up all the way wide if it's true, or crossover for a no. No. Crossover for a no, or open wide for a yes. Was this a planned abduction? Okay, remember what I said. Crossover, no. No, okay. Crossover, yes. Crossover for a yes, wide open for a no. Was this a planned abduction? Wide open for no, crossover for yes. Was this a planned abduction? All the way over, please. Is this, if it's a no, go all the way over. All the way over. Is this a no? Is this a no? Okay, so it wasn't planned. All right. Let's see. Okay, so the suspect on camera that disabled the suspect on the porch in the mask, was he the abductor? Crossover for yes. Was he the abductor? No, wide open. The man on the camera with the mask, was he the abductor? Crossover for yes. Was he the abductor? The man in the mask, is he the abductor? I need an answer, please. Was he the abductor? Wide open for no. Go ahead, wide open for no. Is this a no? Is this a no? Give me a wide. Oh, he's not the abductor? Oh, come on. Dowsing rods, are you real? Okay. The man in the camera with the mask and the gun. Was this a setup? Yes or no? Crossover for yes. Was that a setup? Was this all a setup for the man in the mask in front of the camera? Was this a setup? Crossover for yes. Was this a setup? I need an answer, please. Was this a setup? Crossover for yes. Was this a setup? Was this a setup? Wow. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. The person that took Nancy, they said there wasn't a break-in. Did Nancy know her abductor? Yeah. Crossover for yes. Did Nancy know her abductor? Crossover for yes. Open for no. Did Nancy know her abductor? Did Nancy know her abductor? Crossover for yes. Did Nancy know her abductor? Did Nancy know her abductor? Crossover. Oh, wow. That's strange. Okay. 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 I don't want to get in any trouble for this. Okay. Um, okay. Was this a family member? Oh, was this the abductor? Were they related? Are they related to Nancy? Was the abductor related to Nancy? Was the abductor related to Nancy? Crossover for yes. Open for no. Was this person related to Nancy? Was this person related to Nancy? Crossover for yes. Was this person related to Nancy? I need a yes or a no. Was this person related to Nancy? Come on. I need a yes or a no. Was this person related to Nancy? Yes or no? I need an answer. Wide open if it's no, or crossover for yes. I need a good answer. This is important. Was the abductor related to Nancy? I need a good answer. Either crossover for yes or wide open for no. It's important, please. Was this person related to Nancy? Was this person related to Nancy? I need an answer, please. Do you not know? No. No, it has to be a really definite answer. Was this person that abducted related to Nancy? Please. Were they related to Nancy? Wow, it's not answering me. Was this person, she knew them. Was this person a handyman? Was this person a handyman who had done work for her? Yes or no, please. I need an answer. We're trying to determine who this person was that took her. Was this person a handyman? A yes or a no, please. A yes or a no. Did this person do work for Nancy? Yes or no, please. Hmm. Uh, you're not telling me anything. I need an answer. That's strange. Who else could it be? Was this person a friend of hers? Was she on friendly terms with this person? Was Nancy on friendly terms with the person that took her? Was Nancy on friendly terms with the person that took her? I need an answer, please. Was this person friendly with Nancy? I need an answer. Yes or no, please. Were they friendly with Nancy? Were they friendly with Nancy? Were they friends with her? It has to be a definite answer. I need a yes or a no, please. I need a yes or a no. No, it looks like you crossed over, but you really didn't. Was she on friendly terms with this person that took her? Oh, is that yes? Wow. Huh. Okay. Okay. Guys, get your questions ready. Okay, but I have some more. Okay. Now you're telling me that the person in the camera, this was a setup. The person that was in the camera, was that to throw the authorities off? The person that did the was that to set the sheriff in another direction? Was that like a joke to set them in another direction? I need an answer, please. Yes or no? The person in the camera, was that to set the sheriff off in another direction? Yes or no? I need a yes or a no. You said it was done on purpose. So was that to give a different kind of answer for the sheriff? Come on. No? No. Wow. Holy cow. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on here. Okay. So they said there was no break-in. Now, when the person went to Nancy's home, hold on. When the person went to Nancy's home, was she sleeping? I need a yes or a no. Was Nancy sleeping in bed when the person went into her home? Was Nancy sleeping when they went into her home? Was Nancy asleep when they took her? Was Nancy asleep when they took her? I need an answer, please. Was Nancy asleep when they took her? I got, really? No. Okay. Okay, so how did the person get in the house? All right, hold on. This is getting hard. Okay, no, stop. All right. Stop. Okay, stop. The person that got in her house, how did they break in? How did they get in? Did they get in through a window? I need an answer, please. Yes for crossover, no for wide open. Did they come in through a window? Did they come in through a window? Did they come in through an open window or an unlocked window? Did they come in through an unlocked window? I need an answer, please. Did they come in through a locked window? I need an answer. Yes or no. Did they come in through an unlocked window? Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see. Chippa, do you have any questions? Because you're from California. A key. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. All right. I need an answer. Hold on. No. I know you do. Okay, yes, thank you. I appreciate yes. No, stop. All right. Did they have a key? The person that broke into the house. Sorry. The person that took Nancy, did they have a key to the house? I need a yes or a no. Did they? Oh, they had a key to the house. Who would have a key to the house except a family member? Oh, I'm going to ask something. Okay. Now, I asked you if it was a family member and you didn't answer me. I'm going to ask you again. Okay. No, come on. Yes, I'm going to ask you. Come on. Go back. I'm going to ask you. No, stop. Okay. God, I hate to say this. Okay, first of all, I'm going to ask. Is it true that Nancy took out a 10 million? No, stop. No, I didn't finish my question. Go back. Did Nancy really take out a $10 million life insurance policy? Did Nancy really take out a $10 million life insurance policy? Oh, whoa, okay. All right. Okay, I don't want to stop. Okay, so was the abduction okay, so this is I already have my thoughts. Stop that. The abductor, did the abductor know about the insurance policy? Did the abductor know about the insurance policy? Yes, sir. I need an answer. Yes or no. Did they know about the $10 million insurance policy? I need a yes or a no. Did they know about the insurance policy? Okay, I'll ask that. Okay, R647, hold on. Uh, hold on. Okay, stop. Did Nancy have a key hidden outside her house? I need a yes or a no. Did she have a key hidden outside her house? I need a yes or a no. Was there a key, a house key hidden outside the house? Yes or a no? I need an answer. Was there a key hidden outside the house? Now you said they got in through a window, but then you said they came in with a key. So where was that key? Was that key on that person or was it hidden outside the house? Was the key hidden outside the house? Did she have a hidden key? Did she have a hidden key? I need an answer, please. Yes or no. Was there a hidden key outside the house? I need an answer. If it's no, I need a big no. If it's a yes, I need a yes. There was no key outside the house? Whoa. Whoa. Holy cow. Okay. So then my other question is, the person that had the key... Stop. The person that entered the home, did they have the key? Did they own a key to the house? The person that went into Nancy's home, did they have a key to the house? I need an answer, please. Yes or no? I need an answer, please. Did the key belong to someone? Did the person that entered the house have their own key? I need a yes or a no. No? Well, then how the hell did they get in there? Okay. All right. All right, let me see. Okay. Okay. I need to know, did the suspect had the suspect been stalking Nancy? Yes or no? Had the suspect been stalking Nancy? Had the suspect been stalking Nancy? I need a yes or a no. Had he been stalking Nancy? Had they been stalking Nancy? Yes or no? I need a big yes. Okay, they were stalking her. Okay, so I'm going to ask this. Okay, so, okay, how many, okay, so I'm going to ask you, the suspects, are there more than one suspect? Okay, wait a minute. Did this suspect act alone? The person that took Nancy, did they act alone? I need a yes or a no. The person that took Nancy, I need a yes or a no. Was there only one person? Was there only one person that took Nancy? Was there only one person that took Nancy? Yes or no? Was there only one suspect? Was there only one person that took Nancy? I need a yes or a no. Only one person that took Nancy? Was there more than one? Was there more than one person that took Nancy? I need an answer. I need an answer. Well, yes, more than one. Okay. I guess it doesn't make any difference. There's how many there are. Okay. The suspects. Right, calm down. Calm down. No, no, no. Come back together. Come back together. All right. Were the suspects all male? Were the suspects all male? Yes or no? Were they all male? Were the suspects all male? Yes or no? Were they all men? Were the suspects all men? Was there a man and a woman involved? Was there a man and a woman involved in the disappearance of Nancy? I need an answer, please. Was there a man and a woman involved? Was there a man and woman involved? I need an answer. Was there a man and woman involved? I need an answer, yes or no. Come on, answer me. Was there a man and a woman involved? I need an answer. I need a yes or a no. Okay. Any questions? Okay. All right, so was Nancy taken? I think I had already asked this, but we'll ask again. Okay. I can't remember what. Do you guys remember what she said? Didn't we ask about was she taken? Were they taken for the? Did they take her for her money? Didn't we ask that? Okay, so okay, so I need to know about the beneficiaries on the policy. Go back. How many people were beneficiaries? Okay, hold on for a minute. Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay. On the beneficiaries of the life insurance policy. Go back. Go back. Go back. No, go back. Together. Go together. Come on. Come on. Come back together. Come back together. The beneficiaries on the policy. Was it the daughter and the son? Were the beneficiaries on the policy the daughter and the son? Were the beneficiaries on the policy the daughter and the son? I need a yes or a no, please. Were the beneficiaries the daughter and son? On the insurance policy, were the beneficiaries the daughter and the son? I need a yes or a no. Can you give me that? Was the son and the daughter on the beneficiaries of her policy? Was the son and daughter the beneficiaries of the policy? Not getting an answer. Were there more than, okay, so the beneficiaries on the policy, was there more than just the son and the daughter? Were there more than just the son and the daughter as beneficiaries? Did she have more than two beneficiaries on the policy? Were there more than two beneficiaries on the policy? I need a yes or a no. Were there... Oh, okay, yes. Oh, boy. Let's see. Okay. All right, so... Okay, go back, go back. Come on, go back, go back, go back, go back. All right, so the ransom notes. They never replied to the ransom notes. And they never... Yes, I know that. They didn't. You're right. Is Nancy still alive? Is Nancy still alive? She is? Okay, go back. Go back. Is Nancy, no, go back, go back. Is Nancy in another country? No, stop. Was Nancy taken out of the United States? I need a yes or a no. Was Nancy taken out of the United States? Was Nancy taken out of the United States? I need a yes or a no. Was Nancy taken out of the United States? I need a... Okay. Is Nancy in Mexico? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty... Oh, the son-in-law? Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Um, go back, go back. Okay, go back. Come on, come back, come back. No, stop. Stop. I'm not ready. No, no, no. Is Nancy in Mexico? Is Nancy in Mexico? Is Nancy in Mexico? Okay. Wow. Go back. Was Nancy flown in a private jet, in a private airplane? Was Nancy flown in a private airplane? Was Nancy flown in a private... I need a yes or a no. Was she flown in a private airplane? Was she flown in a private airplane? Is that a yes? Okay. Okay, well, you said she's alive. I don't know. Um, uh, has Nancy seen another doctor? She's out of the United States. Has she seen another doctor and gotten medication? Is Nancy now on medication from another doctor? I need a yes or a no. No. No? Well, then how could she still be alive? God. Okay. They found brown pants that Nancy supposedly had on. They found them in the dirt somewhere by the house. Are those pants that they found belong to Nancy? Do those brown pants that the sheriff found belong to... Really? A yes or a no? Do those pants belong to Nancy, the brown pants? Oh my God, that's a big no. And they suspected. The sheriff said they're pretty sure those were her pants. Whoa. Okay, if she's still alive, then what is the purpose of the $10 million policy? What were they going to get from her then? And did we ask if the money was because of the kidnapping? Oh, okay, that's a good one. Okay, do the kidnappers have any medical training? Do the kidnappers have any medical training? Yes or a no, please. Do the kidnappers have any medical training? Yes or no? Do the kidnappers have any medical training? Yes or no? Oh, do the kidnappers have any medical training? Yes or no? I need a big answer on this one. Do they have... Wow. 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 Okay. Hey, this is entertaining and purpose, and if it doesn't come out right, it's not my fault. It's not my fault or these aren't right. Okay? We're having fun though, right? Okay. All right. So, okay. So if these people had medical training, were they able to get her medication? Did these people that took her, were they able to get her medication for her? Were they able to get her medication? Yes. And you're telling me that she's still alive. I can't believe she's still alive. Wow. Okay, so okay, let's see. Now the thing about it is so the notes, the ransom notes never indicated that Nancy was still alive. And I don't know why. I don't know why they did that. Okay. Yeah, well, if they're medical people, she would, yeah, if they were medical people and they did take her to Mexico, but anybody could go see a doctor in Mexico and get medication. I think that's pretty easy. Okay, so what I'm going to ask now is about what I was going to ask. Oh, damn. Oh, okay, here, I'm going to ask this. Okay, stop now. Go back together so I can ask you a question. Were the ransom notes legit? Were the ransom notes legit? Were the ransom notes real? Were the ransom notes real? I need an answer, yes or no. Were the ransom notes real? I need a yes or a no. Were the ransom notes real? I need an answer. Can you give me one, please? Yes or a no. Were the ransom notes real? Were they for real? Did they come from... Were they for real? Were the ransom notes real? Give me an answer, please. Yes or a no. Were they real? Oh, dear. Okay, I have another question. Were the ransom notes fake? Were they fake? Were they fake to make it look like she was abducted? Yes or no? Are the ransom... Is this whole thing a hoax? Is this whole thing a hoax? Yes or no? Is this whole thing fake? Can you answer me yes or no? Is this whole thing fake? One detective said one detective didn't believe she was kidnapped. He said he thinks it's a hoax. Is this real? Is this the real deal? Was she really taken? Is this a hoax? Can you give me an answer, please? Yes or no? Is this a hoax? Can you give me an answer? Yes or no? Is this fake? Do you not know? Can you give me an answer? Yes or no? Can you give me an answer on this? Can you give me an answer? Is this thing fake? Is this whole kidnapping fake? Yes or no, please? Are you telling me yes? Is this fake? Is this a hoax? Come on, I need a big answer. We have people watching. They want to know. Well, you went back. Is this a hoax? Oh my God, they changed their mind. No, it's not a hoax. Wow. Well, then, okay. Does the family know? Does the daughter, does Savannah know who they are? Oh, no. Stop. I need to know. Let me finish before you answer me. Please stop. No, go back together. Go back together. I need an answer. No. Okay, stop. Stop. Does Savannah know who they are? Does the daughter Savannah know who they are? Does Savannah know who took her mother? Does Savannah know who took the mother? Does Savannah know who took her mother? Does Savannah know who took her mother? I need a yes or a no, please. Does Savannah know who took her mother? Come on, I need an answer. Yes or no? Ah, she said, it says yes. Okay, so they were talking about when Nancy was pleading for the mother's return, and when she was on TV, she never said, please bring my mother home alive. She said, please bring her home so we can celebrate. And I don't know how to ask the rods that. Why did she say so? I can't say, I'm not a psychic. Because I would ask Jen, why did she say so? Yeah, I know. Celebrate instead of please bring her home. Bring her home safely instead of bring her home to celebrate. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Okay. Let's see what else I have. Okay. Okay, another question. Okay, so you already answered that it wasn't premeditated. Was this an event that went wrong? Was this an event that turned wrong? Yes or no? I need an answer. Was this an event that escalated? Was this an event that escalated? Yes or no? Was the abduction escalated? Yes or no? I need a yes or no. Did this event escalate? Was this an escalated event? This wasn't meant to happen, the abduction. Was the abduction not meant to happen? Did it escalate? Was it a robbery gone wrong? Was this an accident that it escalated? Was she not meant? Oh, really? Ooh, big yes. Okay. 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 So you said that Nancy wasn't asleep. Okay, stop. And you said Nancy was awake. So, let's see. So so somehow you said they got in through a window. Yes, okay. So these people that got into Nancy's house, she was awake instead of asleep, correct? Nancy was asleep when you went into the house. Nancy was asleep when they went into the house. Was Nancy? Oh no, you said Nancy was awake. So they walked in on Nancy then. So they took Nancy because she saw them because she was awake. Did they take Nancy because she saw them and she was awake? She was awake, of course they saw her. Did they take her because they saw her? Nancy saw them, and then she would be a witness. I need a yes or a no. Did they take her because Nancy saw them? I need a yes or a no. Whoa, no. Okay. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Anything else I should ask her? I can't think of anything else. Okay, hold on. Okay. Is the sheriff holding out information on the FBI so he can take the glory? Is the sheriff holding out information on the FBI so he can take the glory of solving the case? Is the sheriff withholding information to the FBI? Is the sheriff holding information? Okay, yes. Okay. All right. Okay, hold on. Hold on, stop, stop, stop. Okay, so there hasn't been any recent information from the sheriff's department. Does the sheriff know? Okay, does the sheriff actually know who did this? And he's holding out. Is he trying to protect someone? Does the sheriff know who took Nancy? I need an answer. Does the sheriff know who took Nancy? Yes or no? Does the sheriff know who took Nancy? I need a yes or a no, please. Is he holding back and okay. 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 Okay, stop. Hold on. Hold on. Stop, 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 stop. Hold again. Is the sheriff going to make an arrest? Is the sheriff going to make an arrest soon? Is the sheriff going to make an arrest soon on the case? Is the sheriff going to make an arrest on the case? Is the sheriff going to make an arrest on Nancy's case? Will sheriff arrest someone for Nancy's abduction? Wow. So all this information that's been coming out just within today or yesterday, that they believe there was going to be an arrest made. Is that false? Is there going to be an arrest made in the next couple of days? Yes or no? I need an answer. Will there be an arrest made in a couple of days for Nancy's abduction? I need a yes or a no. Will there be an arrest in Nancy's abduction? No, I'm not getting an answer. Is there going to be an arrest in Nancy's abduction? Oh, that's a small yes. Okay. All right. So the sheriff knows, yeah. Oh, all Ray Moore. All right, all right, so okay, let me see. I can't see the chat room. Is there any other questions you guys want to ask? Chipper, let's see. Is there a church? Oh, okay. Good question. Good question, Lily. All right. All right. Yeah, Nancy. Okay, hold on. Stop, stop, stop. Is there a church member involved in her abduction? I need an answer, yes or no. Is there a church member involved in her abduction? I need an answer, yes or no. Is there a church member involved in her abduction? Yes or no? Oh, oh, oh. Is that a big no? I need a big no. Oh, okay. That's a no. That's a no. The sheriff knows, yeah. Okay. Let me, okay, hold on. Let me do this. Okay. Marisol, okay, hold on. All right. I think we already asked this, but I'm going to go further with this. Okay, stop. Is the sheriff protecting someone? Is the sheriff protecting someone in Nancy's case? Is the sheriff protecting someone in Nancy's case? I need a yes or a no. Is the sheriff protecting someone? I need a yes or a no. Is the sheriff protecting someone in Nancy's case? A yes or a no? Okay, let me ask you this then. Is the sheriff holding back because there's not enough? Okay, does the sheriff suspect? Hold on, stop. Does the sheriff suspect have a suspect in mind, but not enough evidence to convict him? Does the sheriff have a suspect in mind, but there's not enough evidence to convict him or arrest him? Does the sheriff know who it is, but there's not enough evidence to arrest? I need a yes or a no. Does the sheriff know who it is, but there's not enough evidence to arrest? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. Okay. Anything else? Could she have walked off? Okay. All right. So another thing is, I see there was blood out. So there was blood outside the door, and it's on the doorstep, and there was big splots of blood, but it didn't go anywhere else, and that's puzzling, because you would think if the blood was coming from, and they said it was Nancy's blood, so if the blood's coming from Nancy, either she was held upside down so it's coming out, because I can't imagine if she's standing straight up that the blood would have splattered all over. Okay, hold on. I have another question. When the abductors took Nancy, were they holding her upside down? Okay, hold on. Okay. When the abductors took Nancy, did she walk out with them? Did Nancy walk out with her abductors? Yes or no? Did Nancy walk out with her abductors? Yes or no? Did she walk out with them on her own two feet? Did she walk out with them? Actually, did she walk out voluntarily with them? Did Nancy walk out voluntarily with her abductors? Did Nancy walk out voluntarily with her abductors? I need a yes or a no. Did Nancy walk out voluntarily with her abductors? Come on, I need an answer, yes or no. Did she walk out with her abductors? Was it voluntarily? Was Nancy forced out of the house? Was Nancy forced out of the house, yes or no? Oh, whoa, okay. But we still don't know why the blood. Okay, all right, so Nancy had blood. It was coming from her. I don't know if it was coming from her face, her mouth. Okay, hold on. Stop. Come back together. Come back together. Come back together. Was Nancy accidentally injured in the abduction? Was Nancy accidentally injured during the abduction? Was she accidentally injured during the abduction? Yes. Okay, hold on. Stop. Okay, stop. Was the blood coming from her face area? Was the blood coming from her face area? Was the blood coming from her face? The blood that was on the doorstep, did that come from Nancy's face? Where else? How else could it have happened? I don't have an answer for that or a question for that one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to ask you again. Did the blood come from Nancy's face? The blood on the doorstep, did it come from Nancy's face? Do not know? What could it have come from? Okay, I don't know what your answer is. It's like, I don't know. Was Nancy helped out of the house? Actually, were they Yes, okay. Were they carrying Nancy out? Did they carry Nancy out? Go back. Stop. Did they carry Nancy out of the house? Did they carry Nancy out of the house? I need a yes or a no. Did they carry Nancy out of the house? Yes or no? I need a yes or no. They carried her out. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you again. You said she was still alive. I don't know what else to ask. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. At her age, with her medical issues, she may have had thin skin. But, oh yeah, that's true. But she must have been injured somehow. And I don't know. And the thing about it is, Cassandra, when somebody bleeds, they would have to, if it was coming, well, if it was on her body or whatever, there wouldn't have been slatters, the splotches of blood all over. And I'm not a psychic, so I can't psychically find out what that is. And I don't know how to ask the rods about the splattered blood, why it wasn't anywhere else. Okay, is there any other? Oh wow, we've been doing this one for a long time. Okay, then that would explain it. Let me ask the dowsing rods. Okay. Okay, was Nancy carried out over their shoulder? Was Nancy carried out over their shoulder? Was Nancy carried out over the shoulder of the perpetrator? Did they put Nancy over their shoulder and carry her out? Did they put... Yes. Yes. Okay. So the blood had to have been coming. Oh, okay. Let me see. Okay. But still, why wouldn't there be other splatters of blood? It was just in that one controlled area. It doesn't make sense. Blood doesn't work that way when you're bleeding. Anybody have any questions about that? But you see, if there was blood coming from her face, if there was blood coming from her feet, she's carried out probably upside down. There was no other splatters of blood. It was concentrated in one spot. There would have been other spots with a trail, and there wasn't any. That's what's so bizarre about this. Okay. Right. Now, what they could have okay, I'll tell you what. They could have possibly done, she was upside down, the blood was coming out, and so they put something over her face so she would stop bleeding. So let me ask that. All right. Was yes or no, was Nancy bleeding from the nose? Yes or no, was Nancy bleeding from her nose? Yes or no, was Nancy bleeding from her nose? Oh, yes, 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 yes. All right, so another question. Okay, stop. Go together. Stop, 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 stop. No, no, stop. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Okay. When they saw Nancy bleeding from her nose, did they cover her nose? When they saw Nancy bleeding from her nose, did they cover her nose? I need a yes or a no. Oh, yeah. Big yes. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Okay, Chipper, yeah, it just said, okay, anything else? Wow, I don't know what other questions I can ask. I guess we're just going to have to wait and find out. Be interesting to see if the dowsing rods gave us any of the right answers. Do you have any other questions? I mean, okay, it's 8 o'clock now, guys, 2 hours. Did you enjoy this without a psychic? Did you guys enjoy this tonight without a psychic? I thought it was fun. I thought, what the heck? I'm not going to give up my show. I'm not going to say. And so I bought these on purpose in case this ever happens. Uh, I don't know if she was. Let me see if she was. I don't think she was on oxygen. Um, I think she was. I think she may have had a brace on her leg. She had. I think she had problems. But I. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. I need to know. I don't think Nancy was on oxygen, but I'll ask. Okay. I need a yes or a no. Get together. Come on. Was Nancy on oxygen? I need a yes or a no. Was Nancy on oxygen? Yes or no, please. Was Nancy on oxygen? Was Nancy on oxygen? No, I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting anything. Okay. Oh, so guys, let me know. Um, if I can't get Jen, and there's going to be times that I can't, can we do something like this? Do you like this? Oh yeah, pick out cases. All I need is questions. So what we have to do is I have to get a case, any kind of case you want. Send them to me. Put it down in the chat down here, down in underneath this video. Put down cases you guys want me to do. What the hell? Let's use the dowsing rods and the pendulum. We can have fun with that. What do you think? You want to have some fun with that? And then so also next time, now maybe Chipper and Renee can help me. Um, put your questions, because see, I can't get a live. Let me see what happens if I do this. Let me see if I can get this larger. Oh, okay, hold on. All right, let me see if I can get a lot larger chat. Okay, so I can move the chat room down underneath the video on YouTube, and I can probably see your questions easier. So I'll have to go smaller in order to do that. And I can move this over. Okay. Okay, so we'll do more shows like this. So underneath this video, when it's over, come back in, tell me the cases you want us to do, want me to do, and tell me that if you liked it, okay? Because I this is fun. I love presenting cases. Now I do have I'm getting together a case that I'm going to do from my trip to Bodie and from the Brookdale Lodge. And that's the real deal from me, but and I still can't find my my album from Louisiana. I mean, I could tell you the stories, but I have evidence to prove what I'm saying, but without that evidence, I feel kind of like you won't believe me if I I mean, I could tell you this the fabulous trip we had there was amazing from Louisiana. But okay, so all right. So we're going to do this then. We're going to do this again. I'll only do one show a month then with Jen, and we'll do our own show together once a month. What do you think? Do you like that idea? Something different. I mean, I've been doing this for 20 years. Let's do something different. I kind of like this. I think this was fun. What do you think? Okay, I need a verdict. I need a vote. Let me move this down. I can't see. Um ah oh yeah, no, I'm gonna do the Black Dahlia. But that Black Dahlia case is so involved. And then we will do this. I mean, I could do the Black Dahlia, but I had planned to do an extreme case on the Black Dahlia, but hell, I'll just do an easy one, and we could do the Black Dahlia. Um, and the Zodiac. Did the Zodiac really kill all those people? And who the hell was he? Was he, I mean, so Yeah, okay. 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 What the hell? Let's do it. Okay, so 1 month, one time a month with the psychic, and then I'll pick out shows for us to do. Okay, and so I get 1 month, and I'll give her 1 month. Okay, okay, okay. So just please, guys, give the show a like, and down at the bottom, put me your suggestions. Okay, and let me know if But Tall Cross, I didn't think I was going to do this, but I figured, oh, what the hell? I'm going to try it. Tall Cross, did you like doing this? Okay, good. We can have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. I'm enjoying this. Now, I had another case, but I'll save that for the next show. This other one is crazy. It's sad as hell, but it can't. They've tried for years. For years. Oh my gosh, that's my sister. They've tried for years, and they couldn't solve it. In fact, I did a show. Well, anyway, we'll talk about that later. I'll do that next show. The Grimm sisters. They were murdered. They went to the movie house to watch um, Love Me Tender, and they never made it home. So I need to find out what the I have 5 suspects, so that'll be a good show. We'll do that next month, okay? I'll do one show with Jen, and then one show with me, and we'll do this, okay? All right. So don't forget. Please put your comments underneath this video. Give me some suggestions, and let me know if you like this kind of show where we're all involved. I think I'm having a good time. I hope you have a good time. Okay? Oh, you like the rods better? Um, well, yeah, okay. The rods are different, yeah. It would be interesting. You know, it'd be really interesting if we did the rods and then the pendulum to see if we get the same answer. Like I'll ask one question. Let me ask. Okay, hold on. Just for the hell of it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get my arm. Let me get my arm settled. Let me get my arm settled. Hold on. Okay. I want it. I don't want my arm to be free. It has to be, it has to be, um, okay. Pendulum. Um, Circle for yes. No, stop. Circle for yes. Back and forth for no. Is Nancy Guthrie still alive? Circle for yes. Back and forth for no. Is Nancy Guthrie still alive? I need an answer, please. Is Nancy Guthrie still alive? Yes or no? Circle for yes, back and forth for no. Is Nancy Guthrie still alive? Oh, I need an answer. I need a yes or a no. Is Nancy still alive? Is Nancy still alive? It's not answering me. Is Nancy still alive? It's not answering me. It's going back and forth slowly. Uh, was the family members involved with Nancy's disappearance? Yes or no? Was the family involved in her disappearance? Yes or no? Circle for yes, back and forth for no. Were they involved in her disappearance? It's moving, but I'm not sure what direction. I'm not getting an answer from the pendulum. It's slightly moving. Well, that's weird. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna go now, and I really had fun with you guys tonight. So, okay, so I'll let's see, the next show is with Jen. I guess it'll be, I don't know. I had one other person coming on the show. Anyway, I'll schedule a show with her, but then we're going to do another show. I'm going to read your comments. Please leave me comments underneath here. For those of you, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the show and let's have some fun. We'll start having some fun, okay? This was fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys had a good time. Again, leave me your comments underneath the show and tell me what you think, okay? And if there's anything I can't do tarot cards. I used to have a deck. I lent it to somebody and they never gave them back. I don't know how to read tarot. The only thing I can do is a pendulum and dowsing rods. So if there anything else you can think of you want me to do, let me know, okay? Okay, so I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. Thank you so much. I had a good time with you guys tonight. I really thought this was fun for a change. And let's see, did my camera move? Let's see, let me go back over here. Okay. So I had fun. I really did have a good time with you guys. And I'll see you, let's see. This was the last show for, oh my gosh, what did I do with that calendar? Oh, hold on for a minute. What did I do with it? Oh, here, okay. So, all right, so, oh yeah, she's coming on the 26th, and I have some cases for her. Okay, so she'll be doing her. I'm gonna have her just do her psychic. I'm not gonna do the tarot cards unless she wants to switch off, because well, we could still do the pendulum and the dowsing rods though. It doesn't make any difference. We do our own show. Okay, let me see. Okay, whoops. All right, I'm going to go now, guys. Thanks so much. I really had fun with you guys tonight, and I really enjoyed it. So I'll see you guys. I'll see you on the 26th, okay? Jen's coming back. I'll see you on the 26th. So I love you guys, and I really appreciate you being here. I hope you had a good time. Love you. Don't forget to subscribe and give the show a like, and I'll see you on the 26th. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye. Bye.